Franco, why are you participating to Panorama?
Okay, Panorama, well, first of all, I'm part of the board of Italics. During COVID, we started communicating a lot, between us, I was looking for some friends, for some colleagues to exchange ideas and opinions and so this was one of the ideas that we came up from the first two. They called me.
I know. We spoke about it.
Yeah, it was Lorenzo and Pepe, and then they started calling
and so
other
why
people.
Is it important? Why is it important to participate now to Panorama?
Panorama is a very, very interesting. I think we are still at the beginning. I think we still have a lot to do, and of course a lot of places to bring Panorama in Italy. Because it's a sort of let's say it's a traveling exhibition, because this year is in Pozzuoli, maybe next year is going to be in another place, and before it was in Monopoly, Procida, etc., etc. So it's important because first of all it's quite a unique association. It's a consortium of galleries, and I'm saying unique because we are together. We are there about I think 72, 73 galleries from modern art, antiques, and the contemporary art, and it's quite unusual to find such.
But here you are showing work, and if you sell, it's good. But you are not. You spend money to bring things, to install things, and you are not sure you are selling, and it's a very difficult period. So how to manage that?
It's a very difficult period. That's absolutely correct, and is also something that we are. We need to talk and we need to reflect. But the first aim it was and still is to bring. I think that the sales will come later in a way. But what was our first idea was to make a very good exhibition. This is what we want to do. We are trying, of course, to have sponsors, and we are trying to, and sometimes also we are succeeding to have very good ones, and to cover some of the costs. Some of the costs are covered by us.
Yes.
And the installation, and etc., etc., and also there is a fee to enter. But it's a very, very interesting and quite a unique way to talk about art in very wonderful places like this one. Today I went to Kuma, I went to in the other sides of Pozzuoli. They're absolutely wonderful.
And so could you speak about the work of Simon Starling?
Yeah. So when we since the very beginning, 5 years ago, when we asked, for the first time, we asked Mario Garcia Torres to do a site-specific work. It was a kind of an experience, in his case, for work for Panorama. Also, in this case, we asked Simon to conceive a piece for this exhibition for Panorama. In this case, Simon chose to work again on Michelangelo Merisi da Caravaggio, choosing also, of course, in his very, very personal and wonderful way to represent twice David and Goliath on two wonderful daguerreotypes on silver slabs, and I think it's a very, very beautiful experience to look at the work.
So what does it mean, you think? Why did he choose Caravaggio?
Well, Caravaggio, because he's very much interested in Caravaggio and his work and his history. In this particular case, because that particular painting was painted by Caravaggio on his way to Napoli from Rome, when he was escaping. He murdered somebody in Rome, and then he was escaping Rome. He found, a shelter, let's say, in Naples, and Davide and Goliath was painted there. And the mirror,
the daguerreotype. Why does he use this technique?
It's because he's very much interested, in the history of photography. Daguerreotype is the ancestor of photography.
Yes.
And Simon, in all his life, and all his career, always interested in techniques and technology and so also in this case, like he's finding his way, very personal way, to talk about something beautiful.
Grazie.
Thank you.